On this episode of Project Woo, I'm simply going to show how I changed the ends on my plug wires. I had to go with the black because the connectors weren't right. So I took the red ones, clipped the ends off, put new terminals on. After I show this video and the summer heat in Georgia dies down just a little bit more, I'm going to make a video. My next video will be running this thing down the road as hard as I can without getting pulled over. I'm going to show you what it sounds like. I'm going to let you guys see it and hear it. I think you're going to be very surprised. I finally got it tuned up, got everything worked out, and this thing is a beast. And the way it sounds, you're going to love it. But for now, I'm going to show you how I changed my terminal ends. So yeah, this is just a little quick update video, nothing special. Just wanted to throw it in since I can't get out and film the car riding around town or in the country even at this point. It is just too hot. Like right now, I am sweating and I just got out here. This Georgia heat is killer. So just to keep you interested and let you see what's going on, I thought I'd throw this little video together. But yeah, the plug wires that I had last time, well, actually the plug wires that I ordered were these red plug wires from Ford Racing. The end that connects to the spark plug was correct, which is these right here. The 45-degree boots, close to 90 degrees. Somewhere between 45 and 90 degrees. That's what I needed. But the other end of it were not these. It was the style that went into the I guess the EFI cap. It was the bigger version of the cap, and the terminals that plugged into here had a different connector, so I couldn't use the old school small cap. And it actually turned out the big cap was giving me issues because it had a little bit of play in it, and when I would run down the road, after a little while it'd get to where it turned just a little bit and started screwing with my timing. There was a while I couldn't figure out why my timing kept moving. I put a new timing chain in, put new gears, all that stuff. So I knew I was good. The distributors knew. So I was thinking, unless something slipped, I couldn't figure it out. I thought I had a major issue going, but it turned out I got to playing with this one day with the engine running, so I grabbed the cap and barely turned the cap. Now the lockdown screw was tight, so the distributor itself did not move, but the cap, see how this has zero play in it? Can't move it whatsoever. The bigger cap, it moved about 1/4 of an inch both ways, so I had about a 1/2 inch play in there, and that was causing me to have some not only timing issues but some firing issues. It was running really bad, and then some days it'd run perfect. I just couldn't figure it out. Finally I got to messing around with it, figured that out, that's what it was. I wanted the red plug wires anyway instead of the black ones that I had to order, just to get me through a little bit of time there till I figured it out. But the red ones just look better to me. They go with the car. Here's the red wire that's supposed to be for the coil. I couldn't get the terminal on this end to work, so I gave up. I wound up just using this blue one. It's fine, it ain't no big deal. Everything works fine now. And actually the blue kind of sets it off, sets it apart from this. I like it. So that's what I've done, and like I say, once the Georgia heat dies down, I promise you guys, I'll give you the video that this has been leading up to. I'm going to run this car down the road. It's open headers. This thing sounds amazing. Even just putt-putting around, barely getting on the gas, I love it. It's like a dream every time I drive it. So I'm going to go ahead and show putting on different terminals on the end of the plug wires. So that way, if you ever get the wrong plug wires, like I did, Jake sent me the wrong ones, and you can see how easy it is to actually change these out. The main thing you need to have is either a crimping tool or this little piece, which you're going to see in the video, that makes sure that everything goes together correctly. It's got to go together right, or you're going to have issues. But you got to get the terminals crimped on the way they need to be. They need to be tight. So let's go ahead and check out what I filmed earlier. And once we get through that video, I promise you, this will be the next video. Let you guys see what these headers sound like, see what this 302 can do. I'm not going to be hard on it because I need to make sure this lasts and don't tear up on me. But that's amazing. I'm going to throw some pictures into the video that I took the other day and let you guys see what it looks like. Maybe that'll build a little bit more excitement for the next video. This thing sounds amazing, guys. So let's get on to the plug wires. And I appreciate you watching. I'm just going to finish this video out with the plug wires. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for making this channel one of the best car channels on the internet, in my opinion, when it comes to just some regular dude like me fixing up his car. Getting a lot of good responses and a lot of feedback and a lot of interest. So I thank you guys for that. If it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be happening at all. As you can hear, there's no missing. Everything runs smooth. Everything looks good. Don't see any sparks flying around.